Hello, hello. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to do my check, my sound check. Okay. All right, how is our sound? All right, how is our sound? All right. Okay, so we're good to go. We are today. Happy Sunday for everybody. For some people, it's not Sunday, but if it is, today we're going to be doing the About You and Your Person reading. Now, we have two options here. We have the hummingbird spirit for pile A, group A. We have the rabbit spirit for group B. Now, I'm just going to give you a second to look at it. You might have seen the thumbnail that I put up, so you can also have chosen from that as well. You can pause it, look, and choose, come back, jump back in. And we're going to start with the hummingbird spirit and then do the rabbit spirit. All right, so today it's a look at what is happening. I don't like to pose questions. I just want to allow things that want to come up in the reading to come up. All right, so here's your like 20 seconds to confirm which pile it is that you're drawn to. All right, so let's get going with group A. So if you chose the hummingbird spirit, this is going to be your reading. All right, so let's look at what's happening in this connection here, in this situation. We're using the Crystal Power Tarot and the Tarot of the Golden Wheel to clarify. All right, what's happening in this connection? All right, something came out. Queen of Pentacles is what I have. So this is a kind of spirit of there is nurture, there is care between the two of you. Somebody here is being supportive, being very prepared to act as a good partner. It's like a spirit of like taking care. So if you ever have a relationship or connection, this is actually really good to see, because it's just like two people taking care of each other, two people in that energy of like nurture, care for each other. All right, so let's see what person A. So on this side, I'm not gonna say masculine or feminine. Person A, person B. All right, so person A, what is person A experiencing now? Look at that, the King of Pentacles. That's such a nice energy. Okay, you know, it's nice to have readings where things seem to be going okay, but let's keep going. Person B, what is person B feeling? Okay, person B is a Nine of Cups. You know, it's very rare that you get these readings and it's like, this is such a good reading already. I don't even have to clarify, and I know that this is really nice. So both of you are feeling this kind of nurture and care, but like you want to take care of each other, right? King of Pentacles is saying it's the energy of person A is saying, I want to show up, I want to support, I want to protect this connection, I want to be stable for it. And the person B is saying, you know, I have my needs met. So, you know, if you feel like this is like you're not in a connection, this could be, your person could be romantic, like that's the intention I put there, but it can be somebody else as well if you're not in a connection. But also this could be what's coming in for you as well. All right. Yeah, and I think with this card, it's kind of talking, reminding you that things are going okay, things are going well. So let's be more present in this moment right now with each other, because it's like we found this synergy between us that will make things work. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is somebody that has experienced some pain, some hurt, but it's like choosing to show up anyways for the connection. Okay, tell me about the Nine of Cups here. Okay, Three of Wheels. All right, so I think that, you know, this person is saying, I'm going to connect. I'm going to make it work. This is what I get from this. This is someone who's saying, because you are the person that satisfies me, and the Queen of Cups, that doesn't surprise me, right? What surprises me is this Three of Swords. I want to look at that a little bit more. But it does feel like this person here, person B, is saying, I feel very happy, very connected, very healed, taken care of in this situation. And therefore, I want to work this out. I want us to come together and see what is possible. Queen of Cups. Person B could be a water sign like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you don't have to be. It could just be the energy of being like very loving and giving, supportive of somebody. So I kind of feel like person B, you want to support this person. Now, there's a Three of Swords here. Now, it's not clear if this yet, if this is from this connection, or sometimes people come into situations with baggage from the past, and it's, you know, sometimes it's like, yeah, even though you're somebody that when you show up in relationships, it's very stable, you still carry this hurt. And maybe, let's clarify, I wanted to say maybe it's taken you a while to get into this connection. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. So you're showing up on person A side, if you recognize that as King of Swords. And it doesn't mean you have to be masculine like this king, but it's just an energy of you are trying to be very discerning. You're trying to be very like clear, strategic, because I think you've gone through this hurt. Like you've gone through something here where now you're saying, okay, it takes me a while. I take my time with things. I have to be very careful. Person A is saying, I want to see the truth here. I want to make sure everything is clear. But that doesn't mean that you bring that energy. I think you can't help but be in this energy of being kind of supportive, because, you know, when somebody gives to you like this person, this partner is saying, I want to be supportive. Okay, person B. All right, I had to just pause to stop my sound. Okay. All right, so anything else here? Okay. All right, so person A, if you relate to this, I think this is the person that maybe is just more tentative in this situation. This is somebody that you could be a lot in your head. You could have air in your chart very heavily. So person B, if you're watching this, you could feel like this person has like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in their chart. This is just somebody that even though they are quite grounded and supportive, this is just difficult. And so it's like learning how to do things again. This person might be a little bit like sharp in their communication, but I think it's from what they've gone through here. um Page of Swords, it's like being a little bit watchful, like making sure that your needs are met, because it feels like for somebody to be this kind of watchful, it does feel like maybe what happened before wasn't as protective of you and your needs. So maybe person A here found themselves in a situation where they were always giving and nurturing, and they were doing their King of Pentacles self, like being grounded for their partner, but it wasn't received in a way that also protected them. All right, so what do these two need to know going forward? Temperance. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Is that you two have to keep the balance between you. Sometimes you might want to rush things because you as you connecting to someone, it could feel like things are going really well, but temperance is reminding you that, especially for your connection, take your time, just take it a little bit, take it slow, take it easy, because you want things to be balanced between you. You want to give each other time, especially person A here who's dealing with all these issues. You want to give them time to kind of settle into the situation, the connection, the relationship. All right, but I think you two are going to be just fine. This is such a great energy. You are the hummingbird spirit. All right, so please do like, comment, subscribe. I keep forgetting to say it, so it's like it doesn't come naturally to me. But please do give a like, give a thumbs up, and so that more people can see this. All right, and if you enjoyed it, do let me know. All right, let's see. Now for person, I'm saying person A, person B. We're gonna do group B. Okay, group B. All right, so if you are here for group B, this is the rabbit spirit, and this is a really good card. You might have been tempted to choose this because it's saying now is a lucky time. If you are drawn to this connection, this card, my words are a little bit jumbled when I come to this pile. If you are drawn to this is going to be, I think, I kind of feel like it's a change in your circumstances. But let's see. The rabbit always represents fertility. All right, so let's see what's happening here. All right, so person, why do I keep saying person B, group B? Let's see what's happening in your connection. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's exactly what I was saying, right? That you're gonna have this upturn with this rabbit spirit. It's like things may have been difficult, or things may have been maybe a slow, but it just feels like something's gonna change at this moment. And it says, I trust whatever the universe brings me. And so something, if you haven't been dating anybody, if you haven't been in a relationship, it feels like that's going to change, because we have the Eight of Wands. It's like a fast moving energy coming towards you right now. If you have been in a relationship and it's been at a particular point, it's now going to shift, right? All right, so two cards fell off and we have the Emperor here, and it says I make empowered choices. But in some ways, when I think about relationship connection readings, the Emperor to me always indicates like a strong partner that is going to come in, or also making strong decisions in your life to actually connect to someone. All right, so let me just pick these two cards up and then I will continue. All right, so this is what's happening between the two of you, right? Now, person A on the left, person B on the right. All right, Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups here for person A, and for person B, Nine of Wands. All right, so let us see here. A Seven of Cups is, there's a kind of like, there are options here. I trust myself to see the truth is what is here. Person B is saying Nine of Wands. Okay, well, let's try this again. All right, so it kind of feels like in this situation, in this connection, you two know each other, is what I feel. Because I feel like with this Nine of Wands, person B is saying that, yeah, we're going to try again. We're going to try again. Maybe we have gone through things in this situation that have been a little bit testing, a little bit trying, but I'm willing to try again. I'm strong for as long as I need to be strong. This person is saying that maybe some things in this connection have been wearying, have been difficult, right? In how you two relate to each other, but they want to try again. All right. So, and on person A side, you can see which side you fall on. This person is saying, okay, there are some choices I'm considering. Maybe I don't fully know what I need to do, but, and maybe even this person is like thinking about other people as well. So let's see what's going to change here. But there's like judgment. So this is two people who are going to kind of give to the regeneration of the situation, which is where the rabbit energy comes from. Right, rabbit spirit. All right. So let's see for each person what's happening now. Let's clarify a little bit to get a little bit deeper. All right. Tell us about the Seven of Cups. Okay, and there's a Ten of Swords here. So I kind of feel like this person on person A side is saying that it's maybe acknowledging that there was some kind of ending between the two of you in this group, and it has affected this person. Maybe it's not an ending, but this person's just been quite thinking a lot, overthinking, and anxious about what's to happen. What are we? This kind of feels like, what are we? Ten of Wands is like that has been a kind of burden on this person. It's like not knowing. So it kind of feels like there's some communication lapse between the two of you here. Nine of Wands on this person's side. Let's see what that says. Ace of Wheels. All right, so that's what I was thinking, is that person B is saying that, okay, we've been through a lot with each other, but I want to start anew. I want to. And there's an Eight of Wands, and that means, communication coming in. It also means things and energy is moving quickly. All right, let's see in general what's going on. Two of Swords. All right, these are two people that couldn't necessarily make the decision. It's like something. I want to know what is the thing. What is the thing here? Okay. All right. It kind of feels like the two of you couldn't really make the choice to either commit. There's something here about commitment, or to move the relationship into a stronger point. So should we move from this casual dating stage to something more serious? It kind of feels like there was a block here between both of you. And so one person is saying that this has made me very anxious. The other person is saying that, okay, I want to try again. But why did this happen? Why did this happen? Okay, both people in this situation are very, they had their guards up, maybe even each person is trying to advocate for themselves in the situation, but you don't fully realize how strong or how pushful that can be against other person, and how that can sometimes damage a connection. Group B is very different from group A. So if this doesn't resonate with you, try the other group, or you can try another reading that's on the channel. All right, because not there are only two choices here, and there's not going to be a reading for everybody every week, but here it is. So it does feel like people needed to be like let their guards down a little bit. It feels like vulnerability and softness was what was needed. All right, you have, here's something interesting though. You have judgment twice. That tells me that what is happening here is actually really strong. This is like a strong call. So when you think about like the rabbit spirit, this is, you know, the call to, it's like realizing that we could be successful. Realizing, I kind of think that both people have realized what they need to do, particularly person B here. Six of Wands. Yeah. This is a situation with the two sixes. I think it's guided. You know, sometimes this is one of these readings that calls me to say a little extra something. Sometimes when we're in connections, it can be kind of turbulent at the beginning, but with the two sixes here, this person is like a person that is right in some ways for you, right? This person brings comfort, and this is someone that you could have success with. Now, sometimes these type of connections that become very stable later on start off turbulently, and I think that's what we're seeing in this situation here. This is a connection that I think you've had your ups and downs, but I think that you are moving towards a place where you can actually settle into great success with each other. So is there any last thing that we need to know? Now is a lucky time. I think you have to think about what you want, what you desire to happen. I think don't force it, because sometimes with when we're dealing with other people and there are delicate feelings, especially hurt feelings, you want to just take your time. But it's a period where you know that there's a chance coming with each other. So this is the time where if people were not speaking about how they felt before, this is the time now to say everything that you meant to say. So how you feel about each other, etc. All right, guys, so this was the reading for group B. If you like this, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I'd love to have you here for another live reading. Let me know down below if this resonated with you. All right, take care. All the best.